Gonna make sure streaming's working here. Well, hopefully the stream's working. Yeah, I'll just stick with the blue. Yeah, I'll just stick with that one for that one. New texture. Make this one a red one. Maybe a little orange. Orange, orange. More orangey. It's pretty orange. Yeah, that'll be okay for that one. Time for another skin. I'll do something more patterny instead of a solid color. First, we need a base color. Let's try just making it yellow. Give a little texture here. Actually, let me find a brush instead of just doing these solid colors. Gotta find where my texture brushes are. I think I know where they're at. We'll see though. Images, alpha brushes, monster skin. Oh yeah, let's try some of these. Ooh, it's kind of cool. Oh, sorry, my chat wasn't popping up. Let's see here. Sup, puppy? Can you please do Christmas tree or present? Oh, like make a banana Christmas tree present? I mean, yeah, I could try to make the banana into a Christmas tree. I'll do that after this one since I got this brush loaded already. Forget, do I need to make this purely white? No, that's not what I want. So I can colorize it, I think. Yeah, that's sort of. I was hoping the brush wouldn't have these inner parts. I just want the texture, not the. Maybe it's a texture mask? Here, let me try reloading the brush as a texture mask. Maybe that's what I'm looking to do. Okay, that didn't do anything. No, no, no. Okay. Well. Oh, wait a minute. That did do something. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, that's more what I wanted. I wanted to give this kind of like a reptilian skin. Except the yellow doesn't look so good with the reptilian skin. But I mean, I could still save this. What I should have done was I should have put the the reptile skin on a different layer, which I think I'll do that. So let's unload this texture. We're just going to make this all yellow again. Oh, that's not yellow. That's black. Not the same shade of yellow, but that's okay. Or is it? Yeah, there we go. That's like not as neon-y yellow. Okay, so now let's make a new image. We'll name this reptile skin. Okay, so now on this layer we can add our texture back. That way we can make different colors with that reptile skin. Ooh, that's too big. Barely see it. Here we go. I wonder if there's a way to turn up the opacity or flow, strength, radius. No, the strength's already up all the way. So I guess we'll just work with what we got. Where do we want more reptile skin? I'll focus on just the kind of the top, the bottom parts. Gotta get that bottom nice and reptile-y. There we go. Oh, there's something on my drawing tablet there. When I was drawing over, it wasn't very comfortable. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad for like a reptile skin. Or some sort of weird, I guess you'd call it reptile monster. I think I got this under monster skins. Looks kind of scaly to me. Yeah, that's one. So we should actually rename this yellow one to be yellow base. And I'll make another skin here real quick so we can see what I'm talking about. We'll name this green base. And then we'll go ahead and change this to be green. And, oh, gotta take off our texture mask. Whoop. There we go. It's not really the green I was looking for. There we go. That's a little bit better. Green base. And you know what I could even do with this green base? Let me undo that. I'll do what I did with the other colors. Oh, you know what I can do with the other colors too? Is I can, so like that red one, I could just leave that and have a red kind of monster skin and a blue monster skin. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some base colors with one layer, like this blue base layer, and then just start overlaying other layers like the reptilian skin on top. Oh, we got a message from Rodigo. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yes, thank you for the, I don't know what flag that is, but happy Merry Christmas tree and heart to you as well, Rodigo. Thank you for stopping by. We're just making some banana skins today for my game I'm working on, Banana Next Gen. So let me finish up this green base. I'm going to make a little bit darker at the bottom. Ooh, not that dark. Just a gradual darkness. There we go. Do I like this green base? I think that's okay. Maybe I'll try adding some dark up on top. Maybe another color other than green too. We'll see. The other ones I kind of blended from blue to purple, so maybe I'll go from green to like this blue. Introduce some other colors in there. Just don't like how this bottom looks a little splotchy. So grab another green here. Here we are. And so, okay, you mentioned a, let's see here. Mahandra, yeah, I remember. What's up, bro? How's it going? Hope your day's going good. I'm just making some banana skins here. Of course I remember you, Mahandre. Please see the please see the chat. I am seeing the chat. What are you talking about, man? I see you right there. It took me a minute, that's all. I should pop out my chat so it's always on my monitor over here. That would make more sense. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Will it stay? Oh, it won't stay. That's annoying. Can trying to find a way to snap this here because I got your chat right here. I can see the chat. But as soon as I click on Blender, boop, it goes away. So I'll just try to keep my eye on the chat. I apologize if I don't respond to you instantly. Now I gotta find out where that little chat went. Where'd you go, little chat? There you are. Okay. So now, you mentioned a present earlier, or chat, you mentioned a present. Do a Christmas tree or a present. So I'm just doing the skins. So for a present, maybe I can just draw like a bow wrapping around him, or I should look up some Christmas paper textures and then put them on them like that instead of drawing him. But I mean, I could try drawing like a bow. Let's try this image. Let's name it bow. Simple as that. And bows are red. We know that much. I'm gonna go over to red and let's make, okay. Of course, this isn't gonna work too well with the, whoa. It's an interesting hotkey for Blender Kit. Pulls that up. It's the semicolon. Didn't know that. Okay, so that's too soft of a line. I need a harder line. So we're gonna go ahead here and go to constant fall off. Constant, I think. Or will this work? Oh, that works too. This will work just great. And this one, oh, where did my layers go? Oh, my hotkey got rid of it when I opened up Blender Kit. So let's look for our UCU paint, which is what I'm using to manage my layers for my painting. Whoop. Whoop. I wonder if there's a way to smooth out brushes, the stroke. Oh, here we go. Um, Stabilize stroke. Look at that. Let's try this. I don't know how this is going to work. I've never tried this option. I'm going to make this brush a little bit smaller because I'm going to start from, whoa. Okay, so that's how stabilize brush stroke works. I'm just going to go really slow here. Does this look like a present? Oh, I could have made that line better. See, I don't know if this looks like a present. I don't know if this is getting the idea across. Looks more like a cross. Present wrapped up. I know the green doesn't help. So like if we were like this, does that look like a present? I still don't know, man. I don't know about this one. So okay. See, if I'm gonna do a present, I'm thinking maybe it needs to be like an exterior object, like a bow tie on top of his head or something like that. I'll have to do some present research. See, presents look like. Gift wrapping. I know there's all sorts of different designs. Like I said, I'll probably have to find like a tileable texture, like a present wrapping texture, and then put that over him. And then as a separate object, I can do like a bow tie up on top of his head. But I'm not feeling this, this cross right here. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm going to get rid of that. So what I'm going to do, since I'm here, maybe I'll just start making some, some designs. Maybe we'll go the other way. Get these a little closer. Yeah, that one's. I mean, I like those designs. Simple lines. Let's call this red lines. Cool. Okay, and maybe we should try a different reptile skin or a different skin. Right now we have the reptile skin on right there. Ooh. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off reptile skin. Yep, we're gonna add new image. We'll name it monster skin 2. Go find our texture mask. Yep, we'll go load a new one. And oh, it doesn't remember my folder. I gotta go back. So that's one thing about Blender I wish would change is their options to load alpha masks. Alpha masks are super useful, but I am so deterred by using them because I always, in every single project, have to go back and find them on my computer. If Blender could just have a stored location of where your alpha brushes are, that would be amazing. That would make me actually want to use alpha brushes more. But oh well, I guess we'll just work with what we got. So go to alpha brushes. Let's go back into our skin and scales. Let's. Oh, this is a weird one. Let's try this one. Oh, let's put a different color on here. Or actually, probably, whew, shivers, should just be black because it's going to be an overlay, but it could go good with colors. We'll see. Ooh. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I hath returned. I am back. Time to get back to making some banana skins. Where were we? All right, we were playing with this texture mask here, and I'm actually not a fan of this black on here, which worked really good with the reptile skin. So I'm going to try playing with the colors a little bit. Let's see what we got. Let's just look with blue. You know, I'm not a fan of that either. Maybe I just don't like the skin, or maybe the scaling is too big. That could be another thing. So let's try turning up the scaling. 5. And okay, yeah, I'm just not I'm just not a fan of this one. And I also have stroke, that stabilized stroke turned on. I'm gonna turn that off, and let's try loading another skin. Gotta click on new texture mask, open, gotta find it. Again, if I didn't have to do this process every single time I want to load alpha mask, that'd be fantastic. And Blender has so many advanced features, I don't understand why this is even a thing. Okay, let's see what kind of skins we can work with here. We already got, oh, this is kind of weird. Kind of looks like hair. And, oh, that's not good. It's supposed to be tileable, but it has the weird tiles on it. Okay. Maybe that's because the scaling's so... Okay, that's better. That's way better. Yeah. So I need to figure out what I could use like a fur for. Maybe I'll make like a brown skin, make like a bear banana. Let's try making a bear banana. So I'm gonna go ahead, monster skin 2. Oh, that's no good. Um, the way it's applying the texture right now, it's in the same spot every single time, so there's always going to be these lines. And I know there's an option to change it so the texture resets its position every time you let go of the mouse button, so I'm going to try to find that. Let's see, tiled view plane, is this it? Oh, here we go. This is, ah yes, this is what I was looking for. Okay, so I'm going to erase all this actually, because I just want this skin, or this layer to be just the hair. Whoop. Oh, that's cool. I can just erase using the texture mask too. That is something I'm going to have to remember. Inverse painting. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make our brown skin. New image. Brown skin. Okay. And brown's kind of a hard color to find here on the color wheel, but we'll do our best. That kind of looks brown, I think. Oh, I'm on erase mode. No wonder it's not painting. Try this again. Mix. Okay, I'm gonna get this all nice and brown. There we go. And we'll actually remove the texture mask for now, just so I can get this nice gradient. Okay. Oop. Oh, like, always need to change these settings. I'm on constant still, so it's drawing really hard lines. I don't want those hard lines. So let's go to stroke. What am I looking for here? Fall off. That's right, fall off. Go back to custom. It's a nice smooth curve. Choco banana. Yes, that's right. We have, oh, that's, how else could I make this look chocolatey? Maybe we can have like a Hershey's, but our own version, banana Hershey's. Bersheys, if you will. And then let's choose a lighter brown. Oop. It's more of a red. There's like red, reddish brown bears. Still not a fan of that color. Let's find a different brown. Sprinkles, that's a good idea. Give him some sprinkies. How would I give him sprink? I guess I could just do it manually and just draw little lines all at once. Yeah, let's try that after I find the right brown I want. Then we'll go back to working on Bear Nana. Again, finding these browns is tough to do. Is that a good? That's pretty similar. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, let's try that. Okay, we got our brown skin. Now let's go up here, make a new texture, make some sprinkles. We'll name this Sprinkles. Sprinkles. There we go. Of course, gotta have like red and blue sprinkles. That sounds like the colors of a sprinkle. Red, blue, green. I don't know. What colors normally go on sprinkles? Let's find out. Donut sprinkles. Okay, all right, all right. All sorts of colors. Look at this. Look at this. We've got orange, green, blue, white, pink. I feel like the pink sticks out the most. So I feel like there should be like mostly pink. Just like rainbow colors. All right, let's get a pink. Time to sprinkle up. And for this, I'm going to use my stabilized stroke. Make sure our sprinkles are nice and even. We don't want no wiggly sprinkles. No siree. Yep. And I'm going to undo those because I noticed they're a little soft. I want those hard edges for the sprinkles. And oh, I wonder, there's a gradient option in here. I wonder if that would give them a little bit more dimension. I haven't played with the gradient option, but let's give it a whirl after I set this to constant, which means, or sphere. Sphere or constant. It's going to give us those harder edges. And then we want to go play with the gradient. Here we go. Gradient. Now, I've never played the gradient before, so this is going to be a new experience. We'll go pink over there, and we'll go just a lighter pink. There we go. We want to focus on those pink sprinklies first. They're the most important. Do I like that better than the pure pink sprinklies? A little too much white in there, I think. I need them to be more pink. But there needs to be a little bit of a difference, or else what's the point of using the gradient? And then we have different types of ways the gradient can work. Right now it's on linear. Let's try ease. I don't know what the difference is going to be with that. Okay. And then let's see what B-spline looks like. I think I like B-spline the most. Yeah, we'll just stick with B-spline. Time to make some sprinkies. Nice. Okay. Now let's make some green sprinkies. Oh, I wonder if I can add a gradient to my palette. Ooh, looks like I can, which is nice if I want to go back and add some more green or pink sprinkles. Okay, so let's choose a green color now. Okay. Do I like that green? No. I want more radioactive green. A darker green? Let's try that. Yeah, I think that's better. All right, let's add this to our library, our palette, and then, oh, never mind, it doesn't add it to the palette. It was only adding my single color, not the gradient. Boo, that's okay. I'm just gonna keep on moving. Let's try some blue sprinkles. Those are huge. What's wrong with big sprinkles? Okay, I could turn down the sprinkle size a little bit, and I'll erase some of those. Those are some pretty big sprinkles. You thinking more sprinkles and smaller sprinkles? Okay, let's try turning down the size of these sprinkies. Right now we're at 11. Let's try 8 pixels. See how this works. A little bit thinner. That was a pretty long sprinkle. All right. Little dashes, dots, maybe stars for the sprinkles. Oh, yeah, that's true. I can make little stars and dots too. I don't need to limit myself to lines. Uh, I wish I had a star brush. I'm sure I do somewhere. But for now, I can just draw the stars. Space, stabilize. I'm going to turn off stabilize stroke here. Going to make our brush just a little smaller. And then we'll... Don't what? Hmm? Make them face. Are you saying that they're facing the same way as I've currently drawn them, or are you saying for the stars? That was probably too big of a star. We gotta make these stars really small. Eh. Don't know what kind of star that is. Make more vertical. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they are kind of all going horizontal. That's true. Real sprinkles would be placing all over the place. People have so many sprinkles. Okay, I'm gonna work on chopping off some of these sprinkles now. Because these are some pretty big sprinkles. All right, make the stars a bit bigger. Try get rid of some of these sprinkies sizes. Woo! What? What? Can't see that? Okay, let's add some red ones. Where's our radius at? 8, 4, 5? I think we're at 4. Or not. Is 4 too small? Doesn't seem like it's drawn. That's right. I'm on erase mode still. Let me turn back on my stabilized stroke. All right. Looking pretty sprinkly. Blue should blend in more with the brown. First they're too big, now they're too small. What do I do? I'm gonna do some more pink sprinkles actually. Make some stars and dots. Oh, the stem doesn't have any. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty sprinkly. Get some on his underside here. Oop. Turn off symmetry for this one. There we go. That looks like some sprinkles to me. Hopefully that looks like sprinkles to you. Oh, there's a little piece of red right there I didn't fill in. Mario, welcome back. Hello to you. Hope your day's going well, Mario. Just making some banana skins here. Here we have our chocolate confetti sprinkled banana skin. Beautiful. So now, see if we can make that bear skin. Let's go bear, or we'll just go fur. How about that? It doesn't have to be a bear. I'm just calling it a bear because we're putting on top of a brown skin. Fur, yep. And we're gonna go ahead and choose our black color. Texture mask is gonna be this one right here. Ooh. And then we got to turn up our brush size quite a bit. Ooh, and there we go. We have our hair. And actually, I think this one could actually stand a little bit of color. So let's try a brown color on here. Try a dark brown color. Let's try a light brown color. Yeah, I think that's more what I'm looking for. Okay, now I want to see what that looks like with the different color skin. Oops, didn't mean to put that. Let's try the green base. Okay, you can't really tell too much what's going on with the fur. I mean, there's a little bit. With the brown, you could really tell what's going on. So what happens if I leave the green skin on and try painting? This is going to take over the green. That's not really what I was looking for. Hello, Mahendra. Oh, you're Mahendra. I already said hi to you. You're saying hi to Mario. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to be making banana skins. Just kidding. I'll still talk to you. Um, just trying to figure out what to do about this. Maybe I'll just stick with the brown, going with the brown. Not every texture I put on top is going to work with the other one. I'm trying to make things work so I can make multiple skins, like having a base color, and then on top of that putting a texture like this fur, and then just getting 5 skins out of a few textures. But it's not always going to work, so we'll just stick with this fur only working really with the brown, because I think it looks good with the brown. It just doesn't look good with the green. And actually, it's interesting. It almost looks like a wood texture now that I'm like looking at it. So fur, wood, who knows? Let's try another fur texture. Let's see how that one turns out. So we'll turn that one off. So we're just with our pure brown. And then we'll go new image. We'll go fur 2. Fur 2. Okay, load up a new skin here, or new alpha mask. Go back to where my alpha masks are, alpha brushes, and this is a weird one. Let's try this. What's this do? Ooh, strength. Let me try turning on my. Does that matter? No. Um, yeah, let me just play around with it. It's kind of like a splattery kind of thing. Almost looks like a burst of light. So maybe let me erase all that. Maybe I'll try playing with more lighter colors. Oh, that's right. I forget. I can do the erase alpha, and that like causes some really cool effects too. So let's try changing the color on this one to be brighter, maybe a bluish. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Just making some banana skins here for my game I'm about to release, Banana Next Gen. And oh, that does nothing. How come that does it just not like lighter colors? Hmm. Oh, I always forget I'm on erase mode. Okay, let's go back to our lighter color. Like a bluish maybe? See, I don't know if I would want to just use this brush like that. Um, you know what I could try doing is a stamp mode, a stencil. Let's see, stamp. Nope, not that one. Anchored. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to remember how to work this anchored mode. Oh, somehow there's a way to move this picture. Like if I drag there, it does that. But it's at the corner of the screen and not very useful to me. Hmm. How can I get the game? Well, Dan, you could actually go to Steam if you are a computer gamer. Or right now in the description of this video, you can go check out the Kickstarter and you can come help fund the project. You'll help me with a little early access and you'll also get a Steam key. Or you could wait like a week. It's got approved on Steam, Banana Next Gen. Uh, I'm just waiting for the web page itself to get accepted. When you submit to Steam for a game, you have to upload obviously the game files, and that has to get approved. But you also have to make your Steam store up to par and make sure you got all the right images and formatting. So anyway, the game has been approved. That'll be out within a week or so. Just waiting for the Steam page itself to get approved. So let's see here. I don't like how that works with stencil mode. Let's random? Maybe we'll just try random. See, that's a little bit better, kind of what I was looking for. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Any support towards Banana Next Gen is greatly appreciated. I'll try like a green. I don't know how I feel about this one. It makes me feel like leaves or something. I mean, it's kind of weird, but I'm not mad at this one. My game is listed for $5, so not too much. I would love to make the game free in the future and just make all the things I work for free in the future. But unfortunately, we live in a place where you need a little bit of cash to eat. So I do like eating. So right now the game is $5, but I am planning to put it on sale in the future, and hopefully one day I get to the point where I just have so many games released that I can start marking down all my older games like Banana Next Gen for free. That would be amazing. So I want to see how this looks with the blue skin because brown skin's not doing it for me. Oh, yellow skin? Oh, yellow. That's weird. That's interesting. It seemed like a lot of the texture went away. Brown skin, okay. How about where's my blue skin? Oh, did I just name it new skin? I should probably name this better. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Um, Still seems like there's a lot missing. You could see a lot more with the brown going on. Interesting how colors work. We're gonna just rename this so I know what the heck this is. Dan asks, when will your game be? Oh, what will your game be about? You play as Ben Nana, who is a banana who is trying to save his banana people. The Banana King lives up in the castle, and he's taken over the old Banana King, and his ways are just not very good. He tortures the banana people. No one really likes him. Uh, but the main gameplay loop is about collecting banana coins to unlock levels to get up further up into the castle, and golden bananas, which also unlock banana gates. So collecting bananas, you're avoiding other bananas, the banana guards in your way, and that's pretty much it. You have to go check out some of the gameplay footage on my channel. Uh, yeah, he plays a banana. What's what's not to love about that? Nothing. That's what I say. Nothing. I just feel like I need a little bit more green here. Oh, no, 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 no. Undo, 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 undo. Undo all that. Oh, I just made a horrible mistake. There we go. Let me turn off. Okay, we're all still pure blue. I was accidentally drawing on the wrong layer. Okay, so we're going to name this one, since it's not fur, this is more like green pla plant splotch. Green plant splotch. Dan says, that sounds nice. Great idea. Thank you. Originally, I didn't really have any sort of story to go with it. I just was focusing more on the gameplay aspect of it. But my buddy Jeff decided to let me know I should add a Banana King. And now here we are. We got a Banana King. We got somewhat of a story going on with Banana Next Gen. I just want to cover this spot right here. Random doesn't work so good in a lot of ways because, well, it's random. So I'm going to go back to the view plane, and I'm going to try actually some of those erasing tactics I was doing earlier. After I cover this up a bit, and then let's try a lighter green. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. I like that. Oh man, I don't know if I want to do anything else with that. I was gonna try playing with erasing some of it, but that actually looks kind of cool. Could make a spot here just like for his face. So I'm erasing the alpha right there. That's interesting. What happens if I use my pen to lightly erase the alpha? Yeah, I gotta remember that erasing alpha using a texture mask. That is a cool trick. So cool, I like that one too. Um, hey, I thought I renamed this. Didn't I just say I renamed this to like green splotchy? Let's try it again. Green plant splotch. You gonna save? Is that gonna, we gonna have a problem here? Cool. God, I love that blue skin. It's so simple, but so cool looking. Let's try another texture. I'm having fun with these texture maps. Um, T texture mask. I don't know what to call this yet because I haven't loaded anything. So let's go find something. Let's go new. Let's go open. Of course, we got to go back out to our path, assets, images, alpha brushes, skins, alphas. Okay, let's. So many weird. Ooh, this one looks bubbly. Let's play with the bubbly one. How come? Oh, wait. I know the answer to this. It's because I'm on erase alpha. That's why it wasn't doing it. Ha ha ha! Yes. Bubblies. This is going to be a cool one to play with. I kind of like that just how it is right there. I mean, I can play with it a little bit more since I didn't know what to expect. Let's do some light bubblies here. Nice. Yeah, guys, drop a comment. Come on now. Dan knows what's up. Uh, so I just like that one how it is. I'm just going to call this one Green Bubbles. Green Bubbles. Nice. Thank you, Dan. Me too. I dig these colors. Let's try another one using the same texture, but just a different color. T, uh, purple bubbles? What should we call this one? Let's try purple. The blue goes good with purple. Purple bubbles. Okay, go ahead and choose a nice purple here. Yeah. I'm good with that one. Next up, I should draw more faces. That's another big thing with bananas. We gotta have faces on our bananas. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start doing that. So we don't need any textures for this. I'm just gonna use, um, I'll just use this one right here, just the base skin. And we'll go ahead and make a new image. Let's make a face. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eyes. And where am I right now? I am in a house. I'm in California. That's where I am. Okay, airbrush. That good? Yes, that's good. No texture mask. Yep, there's our eye right there. I should just make like a giant eye one. It's like this. What color should his eye be? Blue? That's right, I got you. Just being silly. My natural state. And we got to give our eye some little white bubbles. Beautiful. So now we need some mouth. Oh, I need black color for the mouth. That's right. Oh, and that's interesting. Huh. Uh, Hopefully I had some symmetry on for all my skins I was doing earlier. Oh, good. I did. Because right now, what is it? Oh, it's on airbrush mode for one. I think that's the problem. It needs to be on... Actually, I don't know what it needs to be on. Space? Is that what it's normally on? Yeah, space is what it's on. Okay. And then got to make sure it's actually symmetrizing. There we go. Ooh, I should make some just like weird designs like that. It's kind of cool. Although, it really looks cool from the symmetrized version, which I'm not symmetrizing over here. Okay, I am going to draw that mouth now that I got that all set up. As soon as I see what's up, what you at. All right, Dan, what you got? Roughly what date will your game come out? I think they said a week from today. Let's say a week from today. December 1st. Is that a week from today? I don't know. Let's see what the calendar says. What's a week from today? 1 week today is the 29th. So around the start of December, I would say. Because Steam has a rule where you can't release your game until it's been out on the store or until your store's been live for a while. Anyway, I gotta follow the Steam rules. Otherwise, I'd probably just release my game now as it is because it's ready. It's ready to go. Well, I mean, I'm making skins for it, but I mean, the game is done. The skins are just like extra stuff for you to unlock while you're playing. Yeah. Okay. So let's go on to making that mouth. How are we gonna make your mouth, sir? Mm, Oh, why is it symmetrizing down there? That's weird. um, so I don't have any symmetry turned on, but if I go to the bottom, oh, it's like right there. Whoa, why is it symmetrizing in such a weird way when I don't have symmetry on? Is there a special symmetry option within painting tools that I'm unaware of? Symmetry down here is turned off as well. So that's pretty weird. I feel like symmetry's been working pretty good this entire time that I've been... Man, what's going on here? Look at that. It's unacceptable. It's symmetrizing in two places. I mean, I guess I could just draw his mouth without symmetry. But I've been so spoiled so far with having symmetry. Okay. Oh wait, I thought I just turned it off. off. There we go. All right, so there should be no symmetry on. Look at, oh, that's a problem. So even with symmetry off, it's doing something funny where it's drawn in other places. And that's no good. Symmetry. Why, oh why do you exist? Symmetry, 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 symmetry. I mean, I'll search up here, but I don't know why there'd be more than one symmetry option. Yeah, I only see one. And it's not even on. I don't have symmetry on anywhere. So I guess maybe I can't do my mouth. Here, we'll just have a mouth on the side of his face. There's his mouth. It's still drawn over there. That's so weird. That's so weird. I guess I could Google it real quick. Blender symmetry off, but still symmetrizing. Is that a word? Symmetrizing? There's still symmetry, even though I've turned it off. Let's see if we can find anything. Let's see, the UVs of your model might overlap symmetrically. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think so. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure I got my UVs right. Yeah, no, these are two separate halves of the banana. They're not sharing the same UV. That's not what's going on. So unfortunately, that guy's answer didn't help me. Still symmetrizing in texture paint. Okay, texture paint without mirroring, which I don't want. Yeah, this guy's happening with. Oh, wait, is he weight painting? UV wrap. That's because you have the texture on the mirrored side. So when you paint the right side, left automatically gets that solution. Apply the mirror. I don't have a mirror. I don't think so. Nope, just an armature. No mirror. Let's see if ChatGPT can help me. In Blender, I am currently texture painting. I have symmetry turned off. However, when I paint, the painting applies to both sides as if symmetry were turned on. My UV map has been correctly unwrapped, and that's it. What could be causing this? Okay. It's likely caused by overlap UV islands. That's not what's happening. Check for overlap UV islands. Well, I'm not going to touch my UVs, and that's not the problem. Open image editor and verify texture is being painted correctly on the areas you expect. Ensure no stencil, tiling, or similar brush are causing. Oh, I do have tiling on my brushes. Maybe that has something to do with it. Well, let's see. Mapping tiled. What you confused at, Dan? Let me help unconfuse you. Even though I'm confused right now, I'm trying to solve my own confusion issues. I could still help you out. What you confused about? View plane. No, it wasn't on mapping tile. Oh, this one was untiled. Oh, so confusing. Now. No! So Here, let me show you my issue that I'm having here, Dan. I'll explain it again. So I have symmetry turned on so far when I've been making most of my things. So I only have to draw on one half of the banana. Or like this eyeball, I only have to draw the eye once, and then it symmetrizes over there. Right now, I, well, I would actually love symmetry to be on if it was only doing the this half, like I'm in the top view right now, so we're looking from the top, seeing his left eye and his right eye. And if I could like draw just his right mouth over here, like this is a smile, yay, that'd be nice if it symmetrized on this side right there, completed the smile. Oh, that's a weird looking smile. And but see, here's the issue. On the bottom, I can't draw anything because it's symmetrizing on the bottom of the banana. So anything I do up here, well, see that one didn't do it. So I can't tell what's causing this to happen. See, I drew those two things. Oh, they're over there. They're just symmetrizing in like weird spots. So if I turn on symmetry, for example, how I normally do it, whoop, I need to symmetrize on the Y side. I can draw a mouth like this, so I'm just drawing on the right side. See how it's symmetrizing everything I do over there? So everything's perfect. But as soon as I go down here, look, there's like a mouth down there. I don't want that. Make that one twice faced. Yeah, that's true. I could just make a double faced banana. So he has a face on his back and ooh, face on his front. We can call him Voldemort banana. Voldinana. Banana mort. I like banana mort. That's a good name. Um, that is a fun idea for a skin. I do like that idea. But I still want to have the option to be able to put my mouths just on the front and not have all my bananas have double mouths. So this is unfortunately one of those things where you run into some glitch that doesn't make sense. And I know there's an option here somewhere. There's got to be like another way that it's symmetrizing. So here, yeah, here's the weird thing. I paint on here, and it paints it on both sides. Uh, what to do? What to do? Yeah, I already did all this. None of this really has anything to do with anything. So I can go back to Googling the question here. Mesh symmetry is off, but is still painting on the other side. How do I fix this? Mesh symmetry acts like a mirror modifier. Everything you do is mirrored along specific axis, even when the UV mapping. To fix, those areas need their own UV mapping. They are currently being shared by the original geometry. Well, Banana Mort. Yeah, Banana Mort's a pretty great name. I like that. I will make one with a face on the back. Um, but I feel like I would have to put the eyeballs a little bit not as big and closer to the center because I want eyeballs on the back as well. Like I want to have, some eyeballs down here, something like that. Boop. There's another eyeball, except now it's symmetrizing that weird spot. Oh, just eyeballs everywhere. Oh, you know what I should do? Is I could just make a skin with just like tons of eyeballs. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be my last skin for the day because I want to start Googling the symmetry issue, but I don't want to sit here and live stream and make you guys suffer me Googling issues. That's no fun. I wanted this to be like fun watching active paint be done. But we're going to do one more, and then I'm going to end the live stream and try to Google some issues, see if I can find out that symmetry issue. So let's go our last texture overlay here. We're going to name this Lots of eyes. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to start out with our white. This is going to be our how come I don't see it? Lots of eyes. Wait, I just made a texture called lots of eyes. However, I don't see anything called lots of eyes. That's weird. Let's try it again. Let's go new image. Lots of eyes. Okay. There we are. Should make them different sizes too. Each one's going to be a different size. I'll make this main eye like really big. It's going to be kind of creepy. Okay. I think that's an okay amount of eyes. I'm gonna make, now we gotta color the inside of the eyes. We'll make this one like a blue. We should change all the colors too. Make this one like a green. Actually, I like the green better for the main eye. Stands out more. Switch. Should we have like a red eye? Kind of creepy. Some bluish color eye. Another one right there. A purple colored eye. Does that exist? It does now. Maybe a couple more green eyes. Oh, where'd my chat go? Oh, there you are. If anyone is suffering, it is the banana. That's true. Hey, Kent. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you and your boy love the nursery rhymes. I love making those things. You got any children's songs you want to hear turn metal? Let me know. It's what I'm all about. As for what other skins I made today, let me show you what I've done. So starting with the very start was this base, was this blue skin right here. And then we moved on to kind of this reddish skin. And then of course we have our just normal yellow base. We have the brown skin. And these are all just the base skins. So like green base, but then we can overlay like a face on top of it, or like these red lines can go on the green, or the red lines look like they go with the green the best, or they could go with the brown. Not a fan of that. The red on red, it's kind of weird looking, but it's not too bad. The blue and the red work. Um, so we have those red lines overlay. So what else do we have? We have this reptile skin I made. It's kind of like a lizardish looking skin, kind of reptile looking. And we have another monster skin. Oh, I didn't do anything with that monster skin. Interesting. Sprinkles. Now this one goes with the chocolate, the brown. This is like chocolate sprinkles. Brown skin, put it right there. So there we go. We got a chocolatey sprinkle banana. And what else do we have? Fur. Fur. Oh yeah, I think that one goes good with the brown. Yep. There we go. Brown. Yeah. What else do we do here? Green splotch. Oh, that's right. The splotchy one goes good with the blue. I think it looked pretty cool. Is that this one? Yeah, I think it looked cool with the blue. I should name this one the blue skin. Okay. And what else do we have here? The green bubbles. The bubbles were really, really cool. I like that one. I think you were here for that one. I'm just kind of going through all of them now. And then the purple bubbles. And of course, we could turn off like the blue skin and put it with the brown skin or the yellow skin. That one's okay. That one's interesting. Green base. Yes, I do. The purple and the green always go good together. Those are good colors. But yeah, right now we're working on lots of eyes. Let's finish up these eyes here. Just need a couple more colors. And we'll do like a purpley eyes more. I don't know. Why not? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we got all our eyes. Now we just need some pupils. Oh, I didn't color this one in. This poor white eyeball has no color. Fret not, little buddy. I've got your back. And of course, we gotta color that in with black. Give him a pupil. Yeah, that looks better. Eyeball banana skin. Final thing, I just want to add some white bubbles to all the pupils. I think it adds a lot. A lot of flavor to the eyeballs. Oops. I gotta pee one more time. I'm back. Sorry for disappearing so quick. I was holding that in for a while. All right. I was hoping I could just last just 2 more minutes, finish up these eyeballs. So close. Yes. All right, there we are. We have ourselves a banana with lots of eyeballs. All right, that's it for the day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for talking, all you guys. Much appreciated. I'm gonna I'm gonna close out of here now, and I'm gonna start researching what's up with that symmetry issue, so I can actually draw my banana mouths without having to have them all on the back. I am gonna make that banana board, by the way. There's definitely gonna be a face on the back of one of these bananas. Just you wait. Uh, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. Adios. Thank you, Dan. It's actually day, but I will have a great day, and I will have a great night tonight when that happens. I hope you have a great night. Sounds like it's night where you're at.